get up again. But I won't spend my whole life philosophizing. I just take what's mine and want it. Destiny be damned. You and I, the walls are free to run, ignoring all the signs. Jump their lines, crossing over, join together, headlines. When I will it be is done on time, and the alpha at the back will hit again. Yeah, I am the light. I'm running the circle of time, undecided. Fate is irrelevant. Yeah, in our hearts and our veins, starting action. They can't contain anymore. We can't escape. Fate is only in your mind. Do you really know what you want to get out from this? From this you can't escape. Fate is only undecided. Deep in your running the circle of time, undecided. Fate is irrelevant. Yeah, in our hearts and our veins, starting action. They can't contain They can't
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. I might wait. The wheels of my chair might be on my slipper, and I just rolled forward and I nearly tipped all the way forward. So mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. What it is, Giuseppe Bionic Juno. I see you guys. Yes, we are chaining the reactions this evening. Welcome to it. This is Wednesday Night Fights, the hardest weekly Street Fighter 6 action since season 1 dropped. How you doing? I am 5, and as always, we have an absolutely stacked bracket for you guys this evening. But before we get to that, huge congratulations to Murambi last week, taking first place, securing himself a winner's side position in terms of qualification. And then Gladius Lover, aka Spicy Rice, coming off the chat room. Guy was live in chat and said, yo, coach, put me in. Put dude in, and that man put boots to ass. Secured himself a place in the loser's side, and this is what your current qualifications. As far as players, looks like we've got Uncle Weezy, Murambi, Lau Mac, and Gladius Lover all qualifying already. Yo, art department. What up, what up? How you been, my bro? Been a minute since I saw you in these streams. But those are the qualifiers that we have locked in thus far. So this evening we are looking to add 2 more names to that list, and your bracket for this evening looks a little bit like this. Murambi said this bracket is fire. It looks like nothing but whoop ass top to bottom. Marango Pedro up against Peanut Jujubin. Pardon me. Then we got Maverick aka Naruto RSA, Capcom Cup qualifying Street Fighter player, up against the Pride of Madagascar, aka Mr. Spectroplasm. Then we've got a new name in the name of Kuro Hawk. This man is blending 2 of my favorite anime characters, Kuro from Ichigo and Hawk from one of my other animes that I can't get to the name of now. But this man is channeling some big main character energy. And then we've got Swamp to the Izzo, Bison to the Izzy, aka Mr. Giuseppe in chat already. And then we've got Koi-san, somebody who needs absolutely no introduction if you keep your eyes glued to this screen for most of what has been Street Fighter 6's lifespan. And then the man who needs absolutely no introduction, the people's champ, aka the owner of Moment 30. Wait. Am I hyping it up too much? This man at Red Bull Kumite 2024 did what looked like the impossible with Zangief. Go and check the tapes if you think I'm giving this man props. Kurohawk too. Spit on my thing. God damn. So it is. That is what your bracket looks like. I actually need to adjust myself here. There we go. So that I don't fall on my back before we get this evening's proceeding started. But let me boot up. Street Fighter. And I think Uncle Weezy said there's a couple of settings that I need to turn off before things start. So let's do that. We also put the stream avatars online. Otherwise, how you guys been? It's Wednesday. The Alex gameplay trailer dropped today. I was looking at that trailer and I was like, if ever there was a character that reminded me of Clark in Street Fighter. Yep. If you're a KOF enjoyer and you know Clark and you watch that Alex trailer, go watch it again and then come back and tell me that that is not Clark's spirit animal living in Street Fighter 6. I'm a big fan of Clark. Clark is like my favorite KOF grappler ever. My second favorite KOF grappler is Goro. I think my third favorite KOF grappler, it's a toss-up between Ramon and Dinosaur from KOF 15. I think those characters evolved really nicely. But tonight we're not talking about anything KOF related. It's all fighting that happens in these streets. I don't feel like pulling out the leverless. I'm just gonna rip the control, and I should probably do this for the duration of the stream so that this thing doesn't disconnect. Go there and bring it back. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube. All the people, hey, there the avatars all load in. They just spawned. Look at y'all. Look at all y'all. I see y'all. Clark and Armor King had a baby and his name was Street Fighter 6 Alex. I don't disagree with that. I do not disagree with that at all. Okay. Will said we must go to settings, options, and then graphics. And then he said we must input reduction, we must put it off. And that'll stop the screen tearing. So hopefully that fixes the screen tearing, because you know we don't want screen tearing. Disrupts the visual aesthetic. Create room. That's fine, that's fine. Yes. So if this is your first time joining us for Crazy 8's this evening, this is how the thing goes. You see there's a little banner scrolling at the bottom. So we have placement matches, and then we have your bracket matches. So your placement matches and your bracket matches are all first to two, meaning that you need to win the best out of two to advance in the bracket. And I'm like, did I put exclamation bracket? Oh, I did not, but it is up on screen. So if you want to see what the bracket is, exclamation bracket in chat. My name is Peanut Jujubee. Now, oh, we don't know who you was. Jujubee is streaming his run as well. So please click on Jujubee's name. Please click the follow button on his Twitch so you can go and keep up with him. Man is streaming on the regular, absolutely nutty, high-level Street Fighter 6 gameplay. The man is a Jamie stan. Absolutely bonkers with that character. And he's got a Pocket Blanca as well. It's hard to say if it's a Pocket Blanca because he doesn't play either of those characters like Pockets. Pockets are normally characters that, you know, secondary characters that don't really stack up to your main, but He be dual maining. Difference is it doesn't have a space in the middle. Thanks for pointing that out, my guy. Thanks for pointing that out. I accept. So the lobby is up. Let's have a quick look at your bracket. So Arano Pedro versus Juju to start off tonight's action. I hope Arano is here because I saw him in chat earlier. And when I say chat, I mean like the WhatsApp exclamation AFGC. If you want to join the African fighting game communities, we've got communities for just about every fighting game that you can think of. Pardon me. With the most active ones being Tekken and Street Fighter 6. So let me find that group. SF beatings and motivations. So where is this bra? Where is this bra? This man gave me the look. Okay, now you get to look at me again. So exclamation bracket if you want to see or keep track of the bracket this evening. Should be able to keep your eyes on what is happening if you want to see who's qualifying where, who's moving up and down in terms of placements and stuff like that. Uncle Duri, kindly stop shouting. Listen, I almost said something unsavory. Mena RD is now the co-owner of Bandits. Can you get the room code 0187, my guy? As always, it is at this point I'd like to reference a classic Dr. Dre song. And if you don't know, now you know. Juju. Let me actually just put that in chat for those. Yo, Arango says he's ready. Room. I am 5. Code 0187. Cool. So it looks like we're about to get your action underway, chat. This is going to be match number 1. Let's switch to that game screen. Yeah, I gotta switch the names. Switch and update. So this is poolside action match number 1 for placement side. First 2, Arango said he's ready. Juju looking ready as well. Yo, me and Jamie look like I could be his older brother. That man is rocking the exact same hairstyle like me. Jamie buffs soon come, dude. Soon come. A lot of Jamie Copers in chat this evening. One. Like, why don't people want Jamie to be good? Like, that character works for everything that he has, but once he goes Super Saiyan, then it's like dumb crazy. Then that character is like absolutely bonkers. And I can understand why they don't want that character to have access to his entire kit from round start, because yeah, it's gonna be skating absolutely uphill. Jamie Oliver, let's cook. I'm more of a Martha Stewart and Snoop kind of guy. They don't want Yoon 2.0. That's fair. Jamie must get EX drink. I'm also an X drinker. I went pro and retired early. Speaking of drinks, let me get my... I don't even know what this is called. Electrolytes. Okay, you guys can hear the game audio. I can see my mic popping up and down. Please let me know if we've got the balance right. Show murder? Jamie murder to start? Shit. Same, now I coach myself. But that's what happens when you go pro early. You can coach other people, you know? Woo! We wolf scrabsies. Ooh. Okay, going for the instant hard knockdown there for the side switch is Juju. Trying to set up shenanigans in the corner. Drive rush. Oh, neutral jump. Nice confirm. They also, both of these Jamies look like ex-drinkers. Juju been opening up with the b-boy stance, trying to get a reaction from the crowd there. Let me see what this brat got. Ooh. Okay, and just as I said, these guys are drinking. A man takes 2 drinks. So if this is your first time watching Street Fighter, you'll see every time Jamie takes a drink, he gets noticeably redder in the face, just like you would IRL. The more dopper you take, the more varm you become. As you can see, this man is all the way heat up. Oh, he's on the brandman here. Okay, things are gonna be pretty scary for Rango Pedro. He needs to be careful. One touching into anything. His GG's going for the 1-inch punch, missing the dive kick, connecting. Not activating his own Super Saiyan 3. Rango Pedro. Okay, trying to get this. Oh, just a little bit too early to try and wolf punish that. Okay, gets his drink on. One touchy, either side should be able to close out the round. Juju trying to lock in game number 1, and as I say that, man, EX palm strike. Game number 1 on the board. Juju Bean. Rango Pedro, what's the answer? Can you pass the try to stay sober challenge? The sniper rifle. Ooh. I don't know if it's just me only paying attention now, but Jamie does decent damage. Like, he's not struggling by any stage of the imagination to keep up in terms of making sure that that life bar gets depleted at a steady pace. Ooh. What a punish counter. Oh, shenanigans. Desperation impact into the pickup. Neutral jump. Why you reaching, sir? Keep your hands in your pockets. I ain't got nothing that belong to you. We may look the same, but mine's is mine. Oh. Medium kick, drive, rush, push to the corner. Rango Pedro trying to get himself out of that corner now. Oh, Juju drinking to stay in the game. Like, his utilization of the drink mechanic to make sure that his drive bar stays healthy. Optimal gameplay on the side of Juju. Rango on the back foot here, can't really seem to find an opening or an answer. The questions Juju keeps answering. This should be getting to level 3. Did not even need extensions on the hair. Juju Bean keeping things absolutely clean. Moving on. Winner side. What a game 1. Rango Pedro moving down into the loser side. Let's have a quick look at your bracket and see what's happening next. We should be getting Naruto versus Spectroplasm, OG of the Shimmy Network out in Madagascar. This man has been putting in work for generations in the scene, making sure that the next level of talent is able to have opportunities that were not presented to the founding fathers. Not sure if Mav is home yet. Man said he was rushing home. I'm over 35, don't DI me. Let's check if the boy is home. Let me adjust my camera. Oh yeah, that's more like it. Nice, very nice. Okay, looks like he's there. Y'all can throw hands, man. Everybody's so punctual here this evening, showing up on time. You know, last week it was our first time back after, like, jeez, I think like January, because like life was lifing super hard, and then we just weren't able to keep up with real life and putting on streams and stuff. But yeah, we locked in for the rest of the calendar year because we want to bring you guys only the dopest weekly Street Fighter 6 action, man. And not just Street Fighter 6, like I always say this, I'm a fan of fighting games. I'm not just a fan of Street Fighter. I grew up. And yes, I'm changing the names before you guys flame me in the comments. Oh, we got the Emperor versus the Family Man. Ooh. Okay. Naruto just got home from work. Chat, let him warm up. Dropping these B&Bs. Ooh, nobody home from desperation impact, but the Tiger uppercut equalizes, making sure that Spectral stays grounded. No US airstrikes allowed. Damn. Ooh. Such a good scope to Tiger knee. Ooh. Recovered just in time to avoid eating a fat foot to the face. Look, you come on. I feel like this is law by now. Everybody knows you cannot jump in on Mav. That man has the DP reactions, whether it's cross cuts or the overhead connects. Could have gone into level 2 there. Shit. Mav closing out game 1 in an absolute hurry. And is trying to lock down that winner side spot ASAP. Shoot it. Appreciate it when a good man come on time. 2 minutes or less. Unpause and let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. There's no nuts anymore. Let it flow. I was gonna go on a whole tangent about the flow, and I decided like maybe I shouldn't. Pause. Spectro. With the jumping chop. Man, look at the biceps on Guile. You see, that man has been carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. The hopes of the USA in finding the name of Shadlu. Man, Sakat's redesign for this game is so sick. Fireball Wars and Street Fighter 6. This is a classic match. Oi, oi. Pops to level 2. Oh yeah, Mav got these. Oh yeah. Mav got these. Locked him down in the corner like it was 2020. That man getting hit with the COVID mix. I said, stay there, sir. Don't you move. Ooh. Flash kick for the get off me. Oh, Anish. Damn. Optimal. Spectre looking to hit something out, trying to get a parry in, but Mav not fighting, just walking back, staring menacingly, and now he is looking unhealthy. No more green stuff. This man is in load shedding. Oh, breaks out the level 3. And a simple DP ends. Spectre's cool run. Mav moving on winner's side. Reset. And then update. Man, I feel like whenever we start off in pools, right, then you just see like a shit ton of 2-0s, and what normally happens in pools normally like sets the tempo for the rest of the evening. Damn, Kuro Hawk is shit. This man is. Where do all these Marisa players come from? Like, Marisa players were exiled after Big Bird won Kumite. Then like Marisa players were like gone off the face of the planet. And then last week we get Gladius Lover. This week we get Kuro Hawk. I'm here for that. How do guys, is Marisa getting buffs? Did the patch notes leak? A masturbator. Spectro could take it seriously, but he was too busy holding back. The Austin Powers judo chop. Oh wait, shit. I'm talking the hella cuck here. I'm not updating names. Okay, looks like we have a little bit of a connection issue. The connections are connecting. I think that normally happens when you connect PS4 to PS5. Then there's like this micro delay before they like confirm. Okay, but everything looks to be running smoothly now. Hey, Swamp, I don't know if I like this Maya on you, my dude. You look very uncertain of what it is you need to do as far as neutral is concerned. And this Marisa is whooping your ass. Fight back. The two-player game. Big jump in. What's the mix? Gets to pick up Superman punch. Keeps my grounded. Oi. Swamp finally able to confirm something. Oh, no DP reactions after the fan toss. Woo! Nobody on Big Gladius. Okay, puts himself in burnout now. Does have 3 stacks available. Can pop one to get the install on. Oi! Gotta be careful when you see that gold come out. That gold is not for the taking, chat. When you see that gold, throw. Oi! Tenderizer. Kuro Hawk game number 1. Marisa does not need buffs. Yo, Chibi K! How you been? Yo, chat, next week I'm trying to see some names that we have never seen in Crazy 8's before. What's the odds of getting Bionic and Chibi K in a Crazy 8's next week? And you, Duri, I'm looking at you. Stop grinding characters to master. Yeah, you can't do that, bruh. You need to throw. I'm not even sure if sweep works. Can the people with the Street Fighter 6 take on Marisa let me know that if she goes into guard point stance? Ugh, tenderized. If she goes into guard point stance, if you sweep her, does it trigger the guard point? That Bionic guy is whack and carried. I don't want to quote certain people about mashing and grabbing at the same time. Where's this button? That did not. Wow. I thought she was dead for shizzle. Okay. Woo! Can potentially steal one here. Finds himself out. Oh, Kuro Hawk. Any king. You missed Jabi W. Is that Noah the Prodigy? Because Jabi M is the OG. My Akuma is whack. That Bionic guy is whack. I love the trolling that is going on right here. Dude, he's got like 4-5 characters at master rank. Bionic's got him at master rank. And if you chat, please go and click on Bionic's name. Bionic 2307. Like, he's like the most consistent Street Fighter 6 content creator in South Africa. And this man uploads a video every week. His streak is currently, what are we now, in March. So all of 2025 up until now. Swamp to the Izzo. Gets a game on the board, not letting Kuro Hawk pass. No freeze. That man will mix your shit. That man will put you in a blender like a smoothie. Oi, big gladiator, Superman. Oi. Ooh, look at the damage. Oh, this character is such a bruiser. Good walk. Throwing everything at the wall. And boy is it sticking. Okay. Swamp fighting back. Burns himself out in the pros. Yes, this is what we want to see. Ooh. High pressure. Drive bar about to come online still as. Yep. 3 more. Oh, using the install effectively, making sure plays from distance, steals another round. Okay, this one looks like it's going to distance chat. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, drive rush is under. Could have gone for drive rush DP. Snap out the jump in the tip. Moves a clap into the corner. Nice call out on the overhead. Oh, drops the combo though. But the might. Crouch medium punch as an interrupt tool is so good. Wait, gotta be careful. Kuro Hawk threading the needle, finding the hit that he needs. Sent Swamp Izzo into the loser's side. Shades of last week, man. Marisa players coming out of nowhere, moving on in the bracket. Is Kuro Hawk securing himself a place in winner's side? Yammer Kuro, yammer my guy. I did not mean to commentators curse you, my bro. Right, chat, your bracket is shaping up nicely. We've got Peanut Juju versus Mav, aka Naruto Odyssey in winners. Then we've got Kuro in winners, waiting for the winner of Koi-san versus Sequela. And then we've got Rango Pedro versus Spectro in losers. And then Swamp Izzo is going to take on the loser of the next match. Man, absolute banger matches so far to start off your evening. Koi-san queuing up with the JP. Man, I was talking shit about how Sequela done whooped the JP's ass at Rainbow Kumite. Sequela, it's time to ring true to your name, my guy. If you are watching the stream live on TikTok, please click the like button so the algorithm will show it to more people that enjoy fighting games. Even if they don't enjoy fighting games, just click the button anyway so that it can show people who might potentially be interested in fighting games that we are out here representing for Africa. I mean, we've got players here from Madagascar, we've got players here from Mauritius, we've got people from SA. Last week we had homie from Kenya, Arango Pedro. I apologize, my guy. Is it Zambia? Not sure which country you is from, my dude. I stand corrected on that man's home turf. But yeah, definitely international Street Fighter being played here. Let me update these names. Reset score. And update. Cool. Mika Sequele. Ooh, nice leg drop. I like Koi-san. After he got back, after he got knocked down, quick rise back, making sure that he maximizes the distance between him and Zangief, because the last place you want to be is in Zangief's throw range, because then shit like that starts happening. This man is dashing backwards like a man possessed. What did you say earlier, Bionic? About too busy holding back? Koi-san does not want to deal with any of the Zangief bullshit. He's like, okay, cool. You can stay in your corner, I'll stay in my corner, and then you can try and play around all these projectiles I'm gonna put on screen. Anytime you try and use any forward advancing normals, I'm just gonna backdash. Then I'm gonna throw out another PS. Okay. Drive rush knee into the OD amnesia. Oh. Empty jump portal. Come on, grab. Yes. Does have 3 stacks on the board. Should be able to, from a confirm now, cancel into some kind of combo. Into death. Oh, what shit. Yep. Level 3 to close it out. CRZY game 1 on the board. Is Quali gonna switch to Blanca to give himself a little bit more options in terms of mobility around this matchup? Because, yep, Geef looks like a tank and moves like one. Called it! Called it! So these are only placement matches, so if you lose, you are not out. This is a double elimination tournament, and what that means is you can lose 2 sets before you are knocked out completely. And these are placement matches, so it doesn't mean that if you lose here that you are out. It means that you will then be placed into the... Ooh! Little bit too late on that stand heavy there. Not... Damn, I don't know if that was the optimal route there, but I almost feel like he could have gotten the level 1. But Sequela opted to keep the meter. Not doing too bad in terms of life. Just needs to wait for the drive bot to come online. Okay, sets up the Mamushka. Sequoia not able to dance around the ghosts. Damn, Qualifier with the comeback from the magic pixel. Damn. Okay, switching up the tempo now. Going on the aggressive is Qualifier. Ooh, a little bit too far to snipe out. Qualifier just playing into space. Just allowing Sequela to come to him. Taking his spots. Oh, nice OD ball. Goes for the munch. Ooh. Oi! A little bit short on the confirm there. On the lightning beast. The way Blanca walks when he's in burnout is just like, what you gonna do? Wees my jy sy ou. Sê my niks maak. Ek is hier nie. Video mods is here. Oh, the side switch shenanigans. I don't know why Rango Pedro's leaving the room. That man's match is next. Oh, he did not get the confirm on the side switch. OD ball trying to close it out. Oh, Sequela may have overextended, but both of them in burnout now. Needs to be careful. Oh, Sequela picking the perfect place to pop the Blanca ball. Jeez, this character is scary. Oh, delay on the crouch medium kick after the drive rush. Confirmed so nice, he did it twice. Does have the corner now, 3 stacks available. Quickly waking up buttons. This should be dead. Pops the level 3. And it does end in ruins. Sequela Qualifier moving to clean 2-0, securing himself a place in winners. JP is not an easy character to play around, man. Controls so much space, able to do so much damage. Alright, so all of your placement matches have completed. Let's have a look at your bracket to see how things are going to shape up for the rest of the evening. In winner's side, we have Peanut Jujubin versus Maverick ZA, aka Naruto RSA. Kudo Hawk up against Koi-san, and then we've got Rango Pedro versus Spectroplasm. And then we've got Swamp to the Izzle versus Sequela. So how we do things on Crazy 8's is that once we have everything locked in, we finish our losers round 1 matches, then we go winners semis, Then we go losers quarters. Then we go losers semis. Then we go winners finals, losers finals, grand finals, because all those matches are first to 3. But the next matches coming up are still first to 2. So the people in the losers round 1 side, if they lose now, they are out for the rest of the tournament. So Arango, Pedro, Spectroplasm, please take your places so that we can get things underway. Chat, let me tap in with you guys, man. How you guys been enjoying the action? Oh, the smoothest voice in the South African FGC, Mr. Chocolito, aka Hello Neighbor. How you doing? Chat, if you don't know who Mr. Chocolates is, he is one of the smoothest voices that you can find in fighting games. Man is a Tekken aficionado. Like, this man is writing guides for the community. He's telling people how to beat his character. Like, he been whooping people's ass so bad, he's writing guides on how to beat Jack in Tekken. Oh yeah, speaking about Tekken, last week we had an absolute banger over at Offscreen Gaming Lounge in Tiger Valley, man. If you want to check out some offline Tekken action, that is definitely the place to be. It happens once a month. Sounds like a snitch. Bionic, behave. This is how you end up having children. Hearing voices that make you wet. How you become a father in 2026. Bionic with the Vegeta. I'm checking the avatars that people pick. Like, it informs me of how people are feeling. I see a Gintama over there. I see a Hollow Knight. I see some Pokemon. Mr. Chocolates with the Juggernaut. Okay, that's on brand. Because your Coke slipped. Bruh, Coke is too expensive to let that shit slip, my guy. Word on the street is people be putting down their houses as deposits if their Coke slip. You love Juggernaut in MSH? Egviti? Bionic is gonna have to clarify there, Will. He's gonna have to let us know. Okay, Arango Pedro says, yeah. Where is Uncle Spectro? Uncle Spectro, line him up. You have to fight the Kung Fu Hustle. I'm not into Coke, guys. I'm into the blue juice. I'm into the Smurf juice. Away, Ned. What you say, my guy? How you been? What it do? Let's give Uncle Spectro 5 minutes before we try and move along to the other match, because, you know, he's in the lobby, just hasn't queued up. Can somebody in the lobby tell him to queue up? Blue Chew, Smurfy juice, my guy, Smurfy juice. Trying to get my la 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 la. Hey, trying to get that shit going. Juju Bean with the Robin Chuan. Bionic with a fire Pokemon. Did that look like a Charizard? Yeah, this is a Charizard. Namichuan, Robin Chuan. Speaking about Robin Chuan, did you guys see the? I don't know how many people are One Piece enjoyers. It's in chat. One of my friends sent me like a small, no, I can't say small, it's like a 2-minute YouTube clip. Another day of mix-ups. Sounds about right, my guy. Apparently, Ichiro Oda left One Piece 600 meters deep at the bottom of the ocean, and the internet sleuths already figured it out, like what the location is. Wait, I don't see my Zampak though. What do you mean? There's your dude. I can see the whole old man Zangetsu blowing in the wind, my guy. Blowing in the wind. Okay, Spectre, you have 2 minutes to report. Otherwise, we're gonna move on to the CRZY match. Oh, you appeared. Wait, I'm gonna have fun with this. Give me a second. About to drop bombs on them. Why won't it let me drop bombs? Geronimo! Just make everybody pop all over the screen. It's like he's here, but he's not here. Spectro's holding up the queue. Arango, while we wait for Spectro to come back, my guy, I think we can get the other match along. Yeah, let's get Swamp Izzo versus CRZY. Let's do that while we wait for Spectro to come back, because Mans is not responding. CRZY also just bounced, right? I just saw CRZY bounce. Let's think quick fast. Okay, Juju is here. Okay, let's run winner's side. Seems we're missing a few people. Oh wait, yeah, the man showed up. Jeez, as I make alternate, you know what, you guys, run the damn set, man. Run the damn set. Yeah, Spectre can queue up. Well, you know what? Well, serves me right for being punctual this week. Serves me right for starting on time. How dare I start on time this week? Anyway, looks like we're about to get this loser side set started. Oh, come on. Spectre with the Ryu? Okay. Arango's sticking to the Jamie. I know he does have a Ken in there as well. Woo! Dive kicks over the DI, gets the jump in. TX palm strike, pick up in the corner. 2 drinks, grab, drink again. Woo! He's hot. Man wins Super Saiyan 0 to 60. Drunk in 60 seconds. Damn, Spectre got mixed. Okay. Picking up right where we left off. You know what, Capcom? Just put Joe and Annie in the game. You got the character models right there. Just put them in. Put them in, coach. And Mary. And Poison. Just put them all in. Just have them standing as ornaments at the Pow Pow Cafe. Yeah, look like that thing is looking there also, huh? Liquor. Just busting up the decor. Food bouncing all over the place. Not gonna lie, I've never seen that route. The cojones on this guy. Point blank Hadouken. What you wanna do? Mr. Chocolito, I see you, my guy. I see you. All the people watching on TikTok, please smash the like button. Smash it broken so it can show it to other people as well. Ooh, woofs on the level 3. It's gonna hurt. Game number 1, Arango. Street Fighter 6 is a game where you cannot drop your confirms. You cannot leave anything on the table. Damn. I think I might need a windbreaker like that. Yep, man went straight back to Gal. Dude, you wouldn't. Why am I queued up? You know what? Whatever. Make like Hulk and smash the like button. Sorry, what was that about heat smashes? That's normally what happens when you want heat, bro. When you want heat, you smash. Like I said earlier, that's how you end up becoming a father in 2026. When in heat, smash. Like Hulk. Oh, Spectre looking a lot more comfortable with the Guile. Look at him. Just playing offense, playing neutral. Setups. Booms, hurricanes. Winners final is looking sick. We haven't hit winners finals yet, bro. We're still in winners semis. is looking stacked. No lies about that. Woo! Unlucky. Oh, good call on Sonic Hurricane. Okay, needs to put him into burnout here. Spectro letting this. You know what? I take it back. I take it back. I obviously don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not a player. I'm just here to talk cack for like 3 hours about Street Fighter on a weekly basis. Online. I talk a lot of cack about Street Fighter offline as well. And when I say cack, I don't mean I'm trashing the game. I mean, I'm just talking about fighting games in general. That's what I love doing. I can do it all day. Like Captain America. But I'm Captain Capstan. All the way from the Cape Flats, baby. Welcome to it. That was the most ridiculous combo starter. Why that man lift his leg that high? Okay. Spectro needs to win this one if he wants to stay alive. If he wants to see himself live through another set. Spending the bar, not wanting to deal with any of this dive kick pressure. Damn, Arango Pedro trying to beat something out. That man knocked him down, dashed up into his face, walked all the way back. Like, and what? Yep, I agree. Get the damage in. Does have the top with the extension. Should be able to burn Spectre out. Yep, exactly as. Oh, page to level 3. Man got desperate. Perfect KO. My turn has come. No, sir. It is not I. It is not me. So we are saying au revoir, farewell to Spectro. Man went 0-2. Arango Pedro winning that one 2-0, keeping himself alive. Next up is going to be Swamp Izzo versus CRZY. Things proceeding as previously communicated, and then after that we're going to dip up winners, semis, get those banger matches that Murambi was talking about. CRZY is here. As is Izzo. Queue up, my dudes, queue up. No, I do not want to leave the room. I want to spectate. Yes. Alright, Luce's side action continues. Okay, both of them switching to their mains. No side pieces for the loser side action. Everybody on their main squeeze. Bison, a character that has access to some of the best damage in the game. Very strong offensive tools, but on knockdown can struggle a little bit. Zangief, a character that in the right space can make you guess for game. Not a character that you want to have breathing down your neck. CRZY is very good at smothering his opponents, making sure that they feel smothered and covered, making them hot and bothered. Man, look at the detail on that steel beard. You know what, Capcom? If you can cook this level of peak for Zangief, like, give my boy Ken some love, man. Like, I got money that I'd love to spend on costumes for the characters that I actually care about in this game. But you don't want my money. They're the Coke Bowl again. Level 1 for the get off me. Izzo does not want to have any dealings with Zangief in the corner. Not the place you want to be. Oh, nice crossover. Making sure he give himself a little bit of breathe. Oh, let's confirm now. Into the corner, plants the Psycho Mine. Squirrel is shutting that shit down. He should play Teddy versus Geef. I can see that. You have access to a DP, good space control tools, a lot more interactive in terms of offense and defense. But defense doesn't matter when you play a grappler, my guy. You can't defend against command grabs. If that shit lands, it lands, bro. Oh, Psycho Mine fading out, wasn't able to trigger the Psycho Mine. How do you block that? My loyal fans is locked and loaded. We know that CRZY has impeccable timing. That man will whip it out when you least expect it. Show you what he's working with. Nice throw. Okay. He's gonna pull the trigger. Yep. Activates the CA. Psycho Punisher. Don't look back in anger. If I don't say whoop it out, then must I say nay it out? This man can nay it out anytime. Nah, I like whoop it out. Oh, nice anti-air. Woo! Caught you looking. Damn. 50% of your health. Oh, they trade. Yep, Sequeli, what they get off me, punish counter immediately shuts down whatever it is. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, we're playing footsies now. Okay, he's still coming out of load shedding, but Sequeli anticipating that he was gonna try some shenanigans, armored heavy. Closing out game number 1, Sequeli. Needs one more to keep his loser side dreams alive. How do you defend that, Morambi? Look how much damage that thing did. Oh. Baits it out. Does not. People that are hungry for damage can't afford to leave food on the table. If you're down a round and you need a pound, can't be leaving these damages in the air, my guy. It's called conditioning, Bionic. We can all see it coming except the guy on the other side. Is that a Weekend song? I see it coming. I see it coming. That's what happens when you whip it out, Will. You see it coming. Wait. Oh, leg drop. Oh, Swamp manages to stay alive by taking a round, but can he shut the front door? Put a game on the board. Oh, goes for the OD Psycho Stomp. Nobody owns said lariat that shit out of here. Goes for the level 2 ski. I agree with that. Keep yourself some meter. Ooh, yay, 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 yay. Why you jumping, sir? Why you jumping? This is a no-fly zone. These guys are protected by the red cyclone, my guy. Oh, my loyal fans is locked and loaded. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. I see it coming. Wait for it. Wait. Ah, Sequele, you had to pop my loyal fans there, my guy. Swamp. One on the board. The one place where you expect Sequele to churn the butter, man turns to milk. Oh, he's angry now. Oh, good call out in the neutral jump. Goes for the quick punish. Ooh. Armored heavy landing this time. Neutral pressure continues. Ooh. Counter DI. This should be dead. That man made an indent in solid ground. Like, that is where the skull fragments. Bison's brain remains just leaking, laying there. Now, here's something that confuses me about Capcom's stage algorithm. I paid for all the stages, Capcom. I bought the premium season pass. Why do I only see the same 5 stages every stream? Like, why? I set it to random. I didn't set it to 5 favorites because I don't have any favorites. I mean, the stage is really up there. Yeah, I keep getting the stage. Like, I really do love the stage. Don't get me wrong. Like, this stage brings back so much memories from Street Fighter 2. Like, seeing how they modernized the stage. Like, that statue in the back. Beautiful, my guy. Like, the liberties that they've taken to just make it, like, so much more than the sum of its parts. Like, this little winding path that starts over here and then, like, leads all the way to the feet of the statue. You keep hearing the same artist. The algorithm is botched, my guy. GG's to Sequele knocking out Swamp Izzo. Izzo, thank you so much for coming. So here's how it does work. If you do get knocked out in the pool stages of any Crazy 8's, you are free to enter the next week. Only the winners cannot enter. So chances that you will have another shot at the redemption are available for next week, man. So let me update these scores. Okay, so here's what your bracket looks like, guys. So now we are midway through the tournament this evening, so we are going to get your winners semis matches in order. Juju Bean versus Naruto, then we Kuro Hawk up against Koi-san. The losers of those are going to go down into the losers quarter side of the bracket. Then we're going to get losers quarters, losers semis, then we the back up winners finals, losers finals, grand finals for your first to 3 portion of the stream. But for now, winners side. Shout out to everybody tuning in wherever you are watching from. Thank you so much for joining us this Wednesday evening. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to be here with us. We appreciate you, wherever it is that you are watching from. Let us know where you're watching from in the chat, man. Cape Town, South Africa represent over here. That's where I'm from. How you doing? Winners semis. Cool. Okay, people on the TikTok side, smashing the like button. Appreciate all of you. Appreciate all the love, everybody showing out on the TikTok side, all the people on the YouTube side, people on the Twitch side. Shout out to the day ones. Let me at the homies. At okay, Juju. Like every time when I say I must add the homies, then they queue up like clockwork. Yeah, I was wondering where this thing was. I always keep that thing on me. All right, winners side matches. The new school versus the old school. The new generation of Street Fighter talent versus Capcom Cup qualifying talent. It do not get better than this, chat. Counter. Oh, what a check. Oh, the perfect parry. The actions on the side of Juno. Hard reads. On these streets of France. Jeez, the perfect parry on the overhead Juju. It's locked in. Young man reactions go brrr. No tech on the floor. Life about even the OD. Get off me, bro. Oh, what a check on the drive rush. Mav just a little bit short. Getting sniped out. I forgot to add the ZA to the man's name. Maybe I should space that shit out. Before it look like Mavericks. Or he could just look like he's advertising for Mavericks chain in South Africa. That CA did not do as much damage as I would have anticipated. Or not CA, that level 3. Mav's still alive, does have the lion's share of the HP left in this round. Manages to take one back. Okay, we are squaring around Juju. Strong opening statement. Gets his drink on early. Man is trying to get lit before 9 o'clock. The drinks go too. Oh, dive kick. Juju just hanging back, playing in space. Oh, what a confirm by Mav. We taking him to Pound Town. Okay. Oh, could have baited out the punish counter there, Mav. Oh, what a bait on the neutral. Big confirm. Dead. Mav, absolutely optimal. Game numero uno on the board. Trying to keep his winner's side dreams alive. Nice grab. Oh, what a perfect parry. Oh, chose the wrong option on the Tiger Nexus. Wait, that is what that's called, right? Tiger Nexus. Doeth my memory serveth me correctly. These guys make me want to boot up. That's the thing, man. That's the thing. That's what it's supposed to do. When you see other people playing fighting games at the high level, it inspires you to want to pick up the game and also join in on the fun. Fighting games are the only competitive game where you can't blame your teammate for not winning. And winning comes at a cost, and the cost is learning the matchup. And knowing your character, very, very important. Knowing the range that your character can play at, what your character's best tools are, how to control space. Unk check. Unk status confirmed. Young man reactions. Right now should be able to follow up. Goes for the optimal into the hard knockdown, anti-air. Working on a perfect is Juju over here. After you got that confirmed, you knew it was gonna be OD Records because that man was in burnout, did not have any reversal options available in burnout. 2x KO, Sequele. I'm not too sure why you're popping 2x KO in the chat, but here's how I feel about that game. I feel like that game is dope. I love what that game is doing. But because we don't have servers in our country, dude, that game is just unplayable. Me and Mr. Chucks, oi, returning the favor is Mav with a perfect KO of his own. Anything you do, bro, I can do too, says Mav. Oi, oi. Damn, point blank tiger shot chicks. Take me for a P, I take you for a P. And we both get peed on. Woo! Nobody home. The R. Kelly mix. Oh, goes for the command grab super. Nobody home. Jeez. These guys are swinging. Yeah, nobody wants to go to loser side. Juju taking the life lead. Mav spinning the bar. Goes for the damage this time. Dude, these anti-air checks on the side of Juju have been so clean. Mav opening up a commanding lead now. Oh, the neutral jump was good. They don't trade. That shit was so hype. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button, guys. Shit. That shit was insane. I got mixed. Juju Bean going down to loser side. Mav securing himself a spot in winners finals. Let's have a quick look at your bracket before we start your next match. So it is going to be Kuro Hawk versus Koi-san, and the loser of that match is going to go up against Sarango Pedro. But first, winners semis match. Then we get Peanut Juju versus Sequele. Then your second losers quarters match, man. Absolute bangers over here, guys. Oi, don't start without me. Wait for me. I finally remembered where the hawk is from. Takamura Hajime no Ippo, aka the Hawk. If you've never watched Hajime no Ippo, I highly recommend that shit. I wish they do a continuation of it. I can't even call it a sequel because the manga's like been running forever. Like, as far as sports animes go, Hajime no Ippo, Diamond Ace, Haikyuu, probably my top 3 sports anime. iShield 21 is up there as well. iShield Shinoichi! That shit is hilarious. And Kuroko. Kurono Basket. That's my top 5 right there. Shit. GG's Bionic, GG's. I'll probably raid into you, my guy. Probably gonna raid into get the stream going. Bionic is probably gonna be gonna be playing some Pokemon. While I was looking up Kuro Hawk, Koi-san put the game on the board. Does have Kuro on the back foot? Oi, oi. Rim check. Dude, if you think JP damage is nasty, once this Marisa gets going, my dude, they can go pound for pound, guys. Oh, what a call out. Oh, gets punched out. Gladys needs to be careful now. Koi-san gonna put him in burnout. Gonna pop the level 2, no? Oh, Superman punch. Woo! That Spartan kick. You need to be close down in. Ooh. Good call out. On the teleport, gets the jump back. Hey. Popping the Mamushka a little bit too late, but confirms either way. Drops the confirm though on the side switch. Okay, he's out of burnout. You need to apply push first, but gets clipped. Woo! We dropped the level 1Zs. Oof. Okay, that was nasty. That was nasty. The presence of mind on the side of Kuro to be so aware of the fact that once he clips the OD amnesia, if he goes into level 3, hard reads, chat. Hard reads. Open book examinations going on. 1-1. And these winner side matches are going the distance. Indonesia. Oh, the DI says, stay down. Nah, give me those ribs, boy. Give me a rack of that shit. Barbecue them up. Rack them and stack them. Could all just hang back. Dark Hawk. Dark Hawk is a Marvel character. Oh, gets clipped. Needs to be careful. Ah, the ground spikes. Stopping the drive rush, Kuro Hawk. Making the on that interaction. But needs to find a way to close the distance so that he can start getting some damage on. Man, Koi-san mashing out that god point. Oh. Oh. That should be. Is it dead? Guys, yeah, he's alive. She didn't even match. Koi-san moving on, winner's side. The JP army lives. Kuro Hawk just not able to find any openings in that second round, man. Koi-san was shutting down, you know, not allowing any space. just making sure that he was controlling space, whether it was full screen or whether they were in the clinch, just making sure that he was shutting down all routes that led to any openings for Kuro. But Kuro is down but not out. Next up is going to be Jujubin versus CRZY. Then we're going to get Kuro up against Arango. And then we're going to get the winners of those matches to slug it out for your losers semis. And once your losers semis concludes, we're going winners finals, losers finals, grand finals. All banger matches lined up for the rest of the evening, man. Arango, it is not you, my dude. It is Jujubin versus CRZY. Kuro just finished the match. We can't let him run 2 matches back to back, man. Give the man a breather. Allow him to recalibrate, think about what happened in that match, collect his thoughts. Man, chat, I don't know who to root for in this one, man. I love both of these guys. Both of these guys are insanely good. Is this a Blanca murder? No. Jimmy. Jimmy, c'est quoi? Jimmy, c'est quoi? Versus Mecha Geef. Oh, damn. He buffed the button and he had enough time to cross-cut DP. Shit. These young men reactions are impressive. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Puts himself in burnout. Wow, Siberian Express arms through. Whatever it is that Juju threw out. Hey, nah. Felt my spine twitch after that one connected. Shout out to all the people joining on TikTok live. If you're enjoying the content, please click the like button. Smash the like button so that the algorithm will show it to more people. I really love sharing fighting games with people. And the more people that see fighting games, the more people get into fighting games. It means we get more fighting games. That's all I want. More fighting games. No! He got caught lacking in 4K. Was there even an inkling of hope after you saw that man go into the skies? Yep. Pull out the Blanca. Pull out the Mix Master. The ADHD character. And for my next trick, which way did he go? Which way did he go? Now you know how I feel, Murambi. As a spectator, seeing someone get hit with my loyal fans is peak, bro. And CRZY will whip it out at the moment you least expect it. It feels obvious in hindsight, but in real time, you're not, like, you are so focused on trying to run your game plan that you completely forget that it is in perfect range to pop that thing. Oi! The merchandise is active. CRZY in burnout did not want to get chipped out by the Blanca-chan. Neutral jump and Juju being ever aware. Just walk forward, stand heavy, takes the round. fighting them IQ. Oh, the overhead confirms. Lightning Beast into the corner. Activates level 2. Sets up the merchandise. Yep, so Quilly says, Oh, still manages to get the activation off. Side switch shenanigans. Pops the... Yes, one more left. I thought that was his last dog. Okay, now. Activates the merchandise. Same scenario. Okay, the Blanca Jan fades. Sequele. Living on a prey. Activating the merchandise. Setting the bounce. Oh, nobody home. Good call on the neutral jump. Juju been equalizing. My scorekeepers are not keeping score, chat. Where's my VAR? Where's the fourth official? Yes, Reaper, I'm talking about you. Juju finding his flow now. Oh, no leg drops for you, sir. And just like that, Sequele on the back foot. Ooh. Activates the lightning beast. Oh. Man, what reactions on the side of Sequele. Saw the mix incoming, said no. Okay, both of them in burnout now. Sequele pumping, scrambling in neutral. Oh, it does come out. Wait, no. Puts himself in burnout again. Activates the merchandise. Take on the throw. Level 2 is gonna try and deplete that. Oh, Sequele overextending, walks into an OD ball. Juju Bean moving on loser's side. I thought we were gonna get another round, chat. I thought we were going to get another round. Alas. Okay, it is going to be Arango Pedro up against Kuro Hawk. Looks like it's going to be Jamie versus Marisa. Okay, we are getting to the tail end of tonight's edition of Crazy 8's. This one should be locking in your losers semis match, and that will be happening after this. And once that is done, we switch to first to 3 mode. Man, I need me that puffer jacket. That should look tight. Capcom need to start putting out the merch, man. Street Fighter 6 K-Way edition. I'm buying what you selling. Blanca is a beautiful character indeed, dude. At the highest level, like, Blanca representation isn't at the popularity levels that you see other characters, but in terms of winning on the biggest stage of them all, yep. Min has been doing insane shit with Blanca, my guy. And it's also a match that most people just aren't prepared for. Okay, I got the names. Here we go. Should be fixed. if Mina stood on business with Blanca, 100%, my guy. He went back to back. Evo Japan and Evo Vegas. 2-time Capcom Cup World Champion. What is he, a 3-time Evo Champion? He won Evo Japan 2024 and 2025 and Evo Vegas 2025. And is solidified as one of the GOATs of Street Fighter. It's undisputed at this point. That drink level 3 command grab was nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Kuro not able to keep up with the mix, man. This man is mixing drinks like his happy hour. Ugh. If there's one thing that I'm going to always applaud Capcom for, is the hit stop and the impact hits in this game. Like when you see something that looks like it's gonna hit hard, the animations live up and the impact, the visual cues that this shit landed. That's right there, man. And I feel like that's what City of the Wolves is missing. Like from a graphic design aspect, they nailed this game so hard. Like look at this stage, you know. If you look far into the background, the favela, it reaches like all the way up into, it almost touches the clouds. Well, it is touching the clouds. The favelas almost make like a mountain, right? And there you have it in perfect view right there, right? And then when you zoom in towards what is happening here, you see like all these bright colors, the detail, like you see when the characters walk and they land and they jump, you see like the dust pop off the ground. When the hit stop animations and the hit spark animations, when they connect, like if you watch this game, as impressive as it is in real time, watch this game in slow mo, then you really begin to appreciate what they did graphically in this game. Pops the level 3, takes the round. Arango Pedro trying to close this one out. Shingo critical art. Oh yeah, boy. Shingo kick. When they introduced Shingo in KOF 97, holy shit. Okay, it looks like we're losing the netcode matchup here. The rollback matchup is being lost in real time. It's looking unstable. Okay, we're waiting for that shit to cool down. Okay, looks like we're back to normal. Lag spikes be damned. Yep, lag fighter 6 definitely did kick in. Chris wasn't that bad, man. It was Orochi Chris that was broken. But Terry was also broken in 97, bruh. Yo, I think that is the most complete version of Terry in a fighting game ever. Street Fighter 6 is probably the next most complete version of Terry ever. But 97, he had power dunk, he had power geyser, he had power charge, he had rising tackle, he had crack shoot. Lag Fighter 6 kicking in again. Pops all the drinks. Puts himself so smart from Arango. So smart. He's gonna try and chip this man out. Not gonna work. Kuro Hawk. He came impatient towards the end and ended up playing with his life. Should have stayed patient, man. Overcommitted. Unnecessary. But is what it is. Kuro Hawk going 0-2 in the losers quarters match. Next up is going to be losers semis. Damn. It is the run back from pools. Juju Beans up against Arango Pedro. Are we going to get the mirror match again? Okay, this is the last of your first 2 matches here this evening, chat. After this, we'll be hitting first to 3's. Winners finals up next. If you want to talk about broken characters in KOF 97, Orochi Yora and Orochi Leona, completely busted. Not only do they move faster than the entire cast, but they also shit damage. Once we knew how to unlock Orochi Yora and Orochi Leona, you picked your 2 characters and then you picked Orochi Yora as an anchor. Just because he was faster than everyone. Faster and did more damage. You could just play super oppressive. Arango Pedro Chuchu Bean, come on, man. Let's get it. I need to get me more Street Fighter merch. I need to get me more fighting game merch in general. Just as a rule of thumb. But that was part of the game plan, right? Yeah, you could anti-sweep that you punish the landing frames, the recovery frames on the jump, but if you made the jump arc tight enough and you did the hop instead of the full jump, then they can't punish it, because then you put them into block stun every time. Yes, it is your turn, Arango. It is Arango versus Juju Beans. That's where we are at now in terms of progress. It is loser semis. This is your last first 2-2 match. Juju with a Blanca? Doesn't want to play the mirror. He won the mirror. So should be fine to play the mirror. Okay. Netcode check. You know, when they're flapping the toes like that, making sure the netcode is stable. Lag switch activated. Spacey Burnback, thank you so much for the follow. Lag Fighter 6. Okay, they're just gonna kill each other and go back to the lobby so that they can restart the match. Yeah, I'm with that. Just reconnect. Yo, Arango, let me know, dude. What's going on with your connection? I thought he got kicked from the lobby or he had a DC. There are people using your internet past the victory to Juju. Ah, man. Not how I wanted to see that one go down, but Arango, If that's what you are saying, my guy, then is what it is, my guy. Man lost the family using my internet matchup. All right. Did not want to see that go the way that it did, but it is what it is. Mav Koisan, please queue up. This is Winners Finals CRZY 8 Street Fighter 6 #1 Qualifier 3. Someone is going to lock in a second place spot. That's what's about. No, not a second place spot. They're going to lock in a loser's final spot. I'm getting ahead of myself, chat. I lost the don't get excited matchup. Mixed! Winners finals. Cool. Cool. I can always count on you, Will, to see the things that other people aren't seeing. Juno has won 5 from the jump catch game. So you are playing a game in the stream avatars, right? So stream avatars, if you look it up on the internet, there are certain games that you can play in chat with your friends when you have an avatar. I think you guys can fight each other. I'm not sure what the commands are to activate that, but on the admin side, I can drop bombs like this, right, and make everybody pop all over the place. Then I can also spawn aliens all over the show like that. Okay, they've taken up their respective sides. I've got a nice fireball, man. Mav, not afraid to play the fireball war game. Jeez. Ooh. Look at the damage. Why are you jumping, bro? Oh, Naruto holding on to dear life. They're not sure what that was. It was a whiff drive rush. Oh, the jumping timing is clean. Should be dead. Mav going for the full charge on the tiger uppercut. Oh, yeah, he's definitely whiffing drive rushes when you see the blue stuff. Okay, quick 1-2. Jeez, the Mav's batty game. Timing. Oh, the spacing. Pops the level 3. I agree, give yourself some time to breathe. Let you drive ball recover. Damn, the animation on that level 3 is fast. His jumping timing is so clean. He's gonna come back online. Doesn't even need to get the drive ball back. Mav game #1 on the board. Right where we left off. Town Central. Woo! Mav went for the OD Tiger Upper from downtown into No Man's Land. And that crouch medium punch is so good. Mav just poking. Just poking. The DPs are so good. Where are we now? We are here. Hyder, where we've been the whole time. This is winners finals, my bro. We came back at the right time. The thing is wrecking. Love the stream. Thanks for joining. Glad you're loving it. Para-pa-pa-pa. Okay, buffering. Video. Woo! Side switch. Pops the level 2 Mamushka. We parry those. Yeah, held on to the parry button a little bit too long. Command grab point blank in your face. What you gonna do about it? One down a piece now. Koi-san looking to equalize here. That drive rush looks so menacing. Adbras look like he's ice skating. They got heelys on. Just moving across the floor. Okay, patience. We wait for these portals to pop. Oh, no punish. Ah. Naruto playing such a good game of poke in space. Will there be any more qualifiers? Yes, my guy. Next week is the last one. There are always 4 qualifiers before there is a finals. Mav, game number 2. Jeez, Mav, I almost said Mag. Finals on the new patch. Yeah. Now that you mentioned it, well, yeah. Next week is the last qualifier. Week after that, new patch. Damn, man. Mav showing his literal, his hatred towards this JP character. And by hatred, I mean matchup knowledge. Oh. Picking his spots. Nice grab. Man, Sagatis playing so well into this match. Where's my matchup aficionados? What is this? 6-4 in Sagat's favor? If Chan gets buffed, I'm legit gonna cry. That's a scary character to buff, dude. That character is a few buffs away from being on the same level of stupid as mine. Yep, we anti-air those every time. Oh, a little bit short on the tiger knee. Can you no longer qualify? Next week is your last chance to qualify. I don't know. You must make it to grand finals to qualify. Man, Mav. So unlucky, putting in all that work to try and put Koi-san in to burn out Koi-san. Winning the side switch, going into level 3. He's still in burnout though. Mav, the drive gauge. Oh, almost got clipped. Needs to be careful. Koi-san puts one on the board. Map still up 2-1. Winners finals. Crazy 8's. Number 1 for Street Fighter 6 Qualifier 3. If Rio and JP get buffed, you must move to Tekken. I'm already playing Tekken, bruh. Tekken patch incoming, right, Ida? You're moving to whoever's top 5. Yeah. If you can't beat them, join them. I'm definitely gonna try Alex. I don't play this game competitively. I play this game for fun. Alex look like fun. Koi-san winning these scrambles though. Mav gets this early lead, and as he gets like into the second third of the match, Koi-san just manages to find the better exchange on the scrambles. Nice perfect parry. Same side throw, looking to burn him out. Oi, we trade. Oi. Mamushka. No, Mav. Little bit too early on the super tiger shot. You wanna see Lily get a buff? Yeah, that character's due for a buff, my dude. That character is definitely due for a buff. But also another tricky character to balance, because if you make a kid a little bit too strong, then she becomes oppressive and she becomes a war criminal. Because once she has win stock, she becomes a little stupid. Either I suggest you watch FDX's video on what they actually meant by back to basics and how they are interpreting this patch, my guy. FDX did a really great video on that. Pops to Mamushka. Ay, you wake up, guess wrong. Die. Heat is going nowhere in Tekken 8, bro. Yo, Mav, it's first to 3, my dude. Where you going, bro? A breather's fine. I think he thought it's first to 2, but he won 2 first. If it was first to 2, then Koi-san would have been in losers. Koi-san is fighting back from the butt crack. Whatever Mav was doing in game 1 and 2, just needs to keep doing that, man. I like the spacing. It's clipped. Watch the portal. Nice check on the jump in. Oh, Mav looking for the cross up. Ooh, overextended. Needs to be careful. Oh, he gets clipped by the overhead. That move is so disgusting. Every time I see that move, I feel like that move is robbery. Drive rush, point blank, command grab. And it works every time. Because nobody's expecting you to pause the drive rush. And it also sets up a 50-50. The mind game on that is crazy. Yeah, I respect it. Go for the OD uppercut. Ooh, they trade. Ah, man. Losing these trades. Koi-san moving on into grand finals. Mav. Man was up 2-0 and just couldn't close it out, man. Happens, guys. Happens. So Mav is gonna meet Jujubin in the losers finals. Action is first 2-3. Koi-san chilling, waiting for whoever it is. Is going to win the next one. Already 2 JPs in finals. Lyle. Yeah, and Koi-san. Yeah. Rambi must be proud. It's weird. Akuma ODDP beats Amnesia. Is that an Akuma specific thing? Because I feel like if one character with a DP beats OD Amnesia, then both characters should beat him, right? Blanca-chan! That's interesting. Oh. Mans is not letting him jump. Juju's gonna have to play this on the ground. Oh. Man, this costume is so sick. Okay, has the corner now. Activates Lightning Beast. Oh, nice punish counter. Just to stop the momentum. Oh, man. Oh, gets the wall splat. Pick up. Sit up. Nice punish counter. Nice. Jeez, these guys are slugging. Trading hits left and right. Ah. Juju winning the exchanges. Managed to put it out on the board. Capcom Cup starts next week, right? Or is it the week after next? We must be watching the Battle Hub, Owens. No streams for us. Yeah, it's not going to do a lot of damage. It's going to do some damage, but not a lot of damage. Because he did confirm from a light button. Oh, Juju with the shenanigans now. Doesn't have the bar though to apply any kind of big damage pressure. Mav, why are you reaching, bro? The schmixies. Woo, nobody home. Man went for 2 Hail Mary Tiger uppercuts. Tiger OD uppercuts. Should be next week because the patch is the week after. Yeah, so Jabi should be flying out, right? Yo, chat, if you haven't already, Wait, but voting is closed now, right? You can't vote for who you want to win anymore. Or is voting open until Capcom Cup officially starts? Yeah, I'd be dick just with myself if I was Mav right now. You didn't have to do that, my dude. You did not. Map not scared to throw out these Hail Marys and these haymakers. It's a Mad Tiger. Mad Tiger Hider. Jeez, that Tiger needs so many hits. Boy, activates Lightning Beast. Sets up the merchandise. Nice take on throw. Map just overextending in these situations where he doesn't really need to. He's clearly up and he knows that his opponent is going to want to drag him into the mud and, you know, get into the scrambles. And Mav is not scared, bro. Mav just goes for the scrambles. He's just like, you wanna get into the thick of it? You wanna throw hands, my guy? We can throw hands. Mav letting Juju know that these hands rated E. Oh, nice. Nice stick on the throw. Footsies, the anti-air. Oh, getting the throw that time. Juju being holding that parry button in. Oh, activates Lightning Beast. Map needs to be careful now. This is where the damage comes in. Does have 3 Blanca chance available. Oh, gets baited on Wake Up. Juju Bean. 2 games to 0. Man, what you doing, bro? Looks like it's falling apart, chat. The mental stack is starting to crumble. Oh, nice take on the throw. The overhead confirms. Perfect KO. Juju is in flow state. This man is on one. Mav needs to dig deep. Needs to channel the will of fire. Channel his sage mode. Damn, that hard knockdown sent him into tumble state. Juju relentless with it though. Nobody home on the level 2. Big confirm. And that's all she wrote. Juju been booking himself a ticket into the finals with that display. Okay. Okay. Okay, chat. This is it. This is grand finals for CRZY 8's number 1 for Street Fighter 6 qualifier number 3. Let me update the scoreboard while this action is underway. Juju been fighting from loser's side? Needs to win 3 to reset the bracket, and another 3 if he wants to book himself a spot in winner's side. Oh, activates Lightning Beast. Man, Juju has showed all evening long. Once he goes into Lightning Beast, it's guess for game, man. Shit just becomes super scary. Whoa, what a perfect parry. Missed times the punish count on the side of Juju. Oh, baits out the punish count on the side of Koi-san. Juju been game number 1. Man's like Juju speed running that first game. If that's the kind of pace that Juju's gonna play at, that's not the waters where Koi-san wants to be. Because he's playing at Juju's pace. That is frantic. Madman territory, chat. Madman territory. The Pierce. Okay. We locked in, chat. We locked in. Juju with the OD Blanca bolt trying to snipe something out. Gets checked. Oh, the shenanigans. Which way did he go? Lightning Beast activated. Oh, why are you reaching, bro? Oh, drops the combo though. Still has a little bit of meter to play with. Oh, the perfect parry on the jumping. Koi-san is a madman. Oi. I called Koi-san a madman. Juju goes parry OD amnesia into EX Blanca ball. Disrespect is real. He's just straight up like, nope. I don't know what you trying to do, bruh. Juju just controlling the space, man. Just playing in this range where he's allowing Koi-san the illusion of space. Like, okay, here's the amount of room that you think you can play the game in, and I'm actually just going to counter poke you every time you try and do something. Yep. Damn. Another round on the board. Juju 1 round away from resetting this bracket. This Blanca matchup though. Juju being digging deep into the bag of Blanca tricks. Which way Where did he go? Oh. Legs first into that level 1. The perfect parry again. But is it enough though? Can Koi-san manage to find an opening in what does look like an otherwise rock solid Juju for the past 2 games? Nice throw, sets up the oh, Juju resets the bracket. That has been working for Koi-san all night long. Point blank, what do? Come on, grab, right? Juju says, I done seen that shit too many times. That shit ain't working on me. Jump back, Blanca ball. How you doing? Oh yeah, that's a face of joy right there, chat. Oh, bites out the OD amnesia. Oh, man locking in 4K, yeah? Activates the Blanca-chan. Nice parry. Empty jump bite. Do it again. Juju playing mind games right now. Oh, big jump in. Yeah, dude, this is grand finals. You should be locked in and focused on this match, dude. You're playing for position on winner or loser side. In a tournament, Haida, you don't want to start from loser side. You want to give yourself the best opportunity at victory, and that is playing from winner side. And right now, Juju is fighting on all cylinders, man. He's playing like a man possessed, dude. Jeez, wake up, OD ball. Get off me, bro. Juju is speedrunning grand finals. And he just keeps throwing in this mix, man. This jump throw, and Koi-san is not taking. Knockdown, side switch shenanigans. Oh, does he have the timing? Yes, he does. Oh, but he does not believe. Could have got the confirm there. What a check on the drive rush. Goes for the overhead for the reset. Cheeky Juju, cheeky. He was looking for the empty jump into the throw again. Do I remember the fastest crazy 8's I've had? I think this one. Nah, this one is averaging about normal. We on air for about 2 hours and 25 minutes. Level 1. Yeah, that's enough. Koi-san taking a round. Breathing a sigh of relief as he takes that round, I would imagine. What? Air grab? No way, bro. Oh, drops the pickup. Never mind, gets the confirm anyway. Back throw from Juju this time. Oh, bites out the OD amnesia. Does have level 3. Juju needs to be careful. Does have CA available. Bites out the level 1. Nom, 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 nom. Potential final round here. Juju looking to close this out. Oh, gets the confirm. Oh! Activates Lightning Beast. Koi-san is not taking these throws though. As I say that, he begins to tick. But Juju relentless. Toothless aggression. Nah, it's not GG's. Well, it's not GG's. I had the score wrong. I had the score wrong. It would have gone back to the room if it was 3-0. Juju has an 11 win streak. So he would have a 12 win streak if he went 3-3-3. It is 2-0 now. The score is correct now, guys. The score is correct now. Juju has an 11 win streak. I updated the score incorrectly. My bad, my bad. Yeah, it's 2-0 now. I had a premonition, guys. I knew Juju was gonna go 2-0. Commentator's blessing for once. Oh! Koi-san baited. Juju's ability to just control the lightning beast. Oh, I was looking for the command grab to close it out. Disgusting. Disgusting. Juju living rent-free in the mind of Koi-san. Rent-free. He had that man mixing himself. Guys, that brings us to the end of this edition of Crazy 8's. Juju Bean putting on an absolute clinic. Man is disgusting. Absolutely sick with it. 12 win streak from losers finals, resets the bracket, and takes grand finals without dropping a game. The future of competitive Street Fighter in South Africa is alive and well. Alive and well. But guys, thank you so much to each and every one of you that locked in and tuned in for the last 2.5 hours. I had an absolutely amazing time hanging out with you guys, as always, calling these matches, witnessing these players absolutely cook each other. And yeah, more than that, I do not have anything to say, man. So I am gonna raid you guys into Bionic. You guys can lean back and rest a little bit, you know, chill in the Pokemon stream, watch some Pokemon gameplay, stream manager, raid. Okay, you guys can go and hang with Bionic, do some backseat gaming, enjoy the Pokemon stream on his side. You guys can get the rest of the night off. You have bore witness to the absolute insanity that was this edition of Crazy 8's. Juju, I don't know, man. I don't know, bruh. Cheers, chat. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Ciao.